Maybe I was supposed to get captured, I don't know. Hello everyone, welcome once again to the Mother Fry. Today on the agenda is Corridors.
Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
I've heard that line before. I don't remember where. Oh right, it's because PT. I think. Wait a minute. This is a PT clone, isn't it? I thought it was just like a copy. Well, something in the same vein as it. Maybe it is. It actually, yeah, there's a lot of differences. Or maybe it is the same thing.
The father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the
9/11?
Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange spell. There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated, though it could be part of a larger trend such as employment, child care, and other social issues facing the average family.
Yep, just blame it on that stuff. Who knows what could be the reason? They could be completely unrelated. For all we know. Actually making... Oh, yeah, it's after midnight, actually. Man, this is like PT, the uncanny version. Because it looks so much like PT, but there's just enough different that it makes me second-guess myself. Like, I don't remember there being soda cans. I remember there being, like, other things, like chocolate here. It's just different enough, you know? Except that line sounds familiar. When he said luring out the daughter by saying it was a game. Oh, I see. Bathroom. Alright, zooming in. I know in the original PT you would zoom in and then, presumably the wife would, immediately close the door. Don't know how I'm gonna get in there. Or how I'm gonna trigger what needs to be triggered. That's what PT is, basically. You just gotta figure out how to trigger the next event. Ah, here we go. It seriously is giving me an uncanny feeling. Like, maybe it's unique, but it uses original assets, but it has such a similarity that it makes you think. I'm honestly not sure if the assets came from PT or not. I couldn't tell you. What the? That's definitely new. Oh, great. Hello. How are you doing? My name's Billy Bob. But you can just go ahead and call me Bill for short.
This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange spell. There was
saying the same things.
death in the same state last month, and in December last year,
Well, bye.
used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family.
I don't want to listen to the same stuff over and over again. Huh. Based on PT, thank you for playing. Well, that's it? I mean, that is impressive, but I saw someone do a literal copy, like a one-to-one copy. Konami may have removed it, but, I mean, the internet never forgets. It's still pretty impressive, though. I mean, if you wanted to take it in another direction. Well, time to play a second game. Hang tight real quick. Well, may as well play another game on the same engine. It basically has the same Unreal Engine icon. After the curtain call, apparently there's a break a leg. Cool. And apparently the reason why people said that was because of a pun. Because they hope you get into a cast. You get it? Eh? Okay, starting it now. Act 1. Life is a dream. Rather than life can be a dream. Illuminate the actor.
King dreams he is king, and he lives in the deceit of a king, commanding and governing.
Cool.
And all the praise he receives is written in wind and leaves a little dust on the way when death ends all with a breath. Where, then, is the gain of a throne that shall perish and not be known in the other dream that is death? Dreams the rich man of riches and fears, the fears that his riches breed. The poor man dreams of his need and all his sorrows and tears. Dreams he that prospers with years. Dreams he that feigns and foregoes. Dreams he that rails on his foes. And in all the world I see, man dreams whatever he be. And his own dream no man knows. And I too dream, and behold, I dream I am bound with chains, and I dreamed that these present pains were fortunate ways of old. What is life? A tale that is told. What is life? A frenzy extreme. A shadow of things that seem, and the greatest good is but small, that all life is a dream to all, and that dreams themselves are a dream. And what is a dream but the absence of thought? And what is a dream but the life of another? That is only live in the mind. A dream is nothing. Why don't you understand? It is nothing.
Play your part.
All these stories are just myths,
your
subjective
part.
ideas, exaggerations,
Play your part.
dramatizations.
Play your
Why did you come?
Play your
We have
part,
nothing
your part.
to give you. We are just
your
actors
part.
following a
Play your
script.
part.
Play your part.
What's this guy talking about? I did what I needed to do. I was just the light man. Don't look at me.
Life
It's a dream.
Okay, you're the electrician, right? You're the one who moves the spotlight. I need you to do us a favor. Go behind the stage and the radio, turn it on. I didn't manage to turn it on. Something might be wrong with it, please. It's really important. We're depending on you.
Life can be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. This looks interesting.
Today's the day. This is the day we risk it all. Mr. and Mrs. Lewis, famous drama passionates, they are coming to see our play at the Goldshine Theatre. The Lewises. Their family has supported small acting companies since time immemorial. And today is our turn. That is, if everything turns out fine, of course. I have been practicing theatre since I was 6 years old, and today, us leg wreckers will rise to the top. I'm getting nervous. Is it too obvious? Maybe I should stop writing notes and continue practicing the script. I hope it goes well. Let's break a leg.
Jeffrey. This is looking like that one game about game development. I forgot what it was called. Okay, can't go through that door, obviously. You said break a leg, but you won't even let me jump down the stairs. I'm beginning to think you weren't really serious about breaking a leg. Okay, can't go in there. Search for the key and access to the electricity sources. Decoration. Employees only. Luckily, I am an employee only. I'm certainly not a fan. I'm joking. Well, if there is anything over there in the darkness, I can't see it. So I guess I'll go up the other stairs now. Going down the stairs, then going up the stairs, break a leg. Oh yeah, this looks pretty definitive, yeah, you see, it did say radio. Grabbed employee's key. Cool. Our Very White Christmas. A mystical and horror-filled Lovecraftian tale about a kid who, misled by his grandfather's indications, awakens an elder being while making a snowman. A Christmas classic for the whole family that I myself would recommend. Okay. Whatever you say there, pal. Time to move. I found an employee key. Let's see if that gets me anywhere. Nope. Decoration, maybe? Well, those are the only two doors that I can think of right now. That did say employees only, but I'm guessing employees only means this direction. Yes, that would make sense. Probably. As far as I know, there's no inventory to make sure that you can use keys. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know what that was, but cool. Okay, still can't go into anywhere electrical. The 10th sister will hatch. This is starting to give me a Bendy's feeling.
I'm so happy. We had never had the theater for us. And from not having anything to have the whole Goldshine Theater, that's a big step right there. It is not the biggest stage, but has rooms everywhere, and having more space for our costumes and scenery is something I will take with open arms. I think the new decorations, by the way, there's a sphere. Nothing new, I know, but it's somewhat strange. Viscous and gigantic. To be honest, I don't know what they expect us to make with that thing.
Helena. Oh, I see. It's electrical powered. Maybe. I don't know. Ah, never mind. I don't know what that's about, but apparently it's giving it power somewhere. Oh, wait, no, I see. What? Darn it. Can't touch the edges at all, I guess. How do you do this? I'm guessing you have to get it into the plug somehow. Oh, I see. My bad. Well, I learned something today. Okay, here we go.
Is it even possible that the Lewis have criticized our play as excellent? No, even better. Is it even possible they have bought us the whole Goldshine Theater? I'm shocked. The Goldshine is now ours. I never would have seen it coming. Besides the theater, they have also bought us some decorations, which Helena is organizing, and some extra pounds Jeffrey has spent on books to write an original play. I always wanted to do that. If Jeff wasn't a mess and didn't throw his books around everywhere, I'm sure they're lying around here somewhere.
Hector. This piece tells the story of the Mayans who ended up being eradicated by the Aztecs in a cruel and painful way. Because of this, their souls wouldn't be transformed into butterflies their religion demanded since they didn't reach the sun. They instead became their counterparts, moths living in the dark and forever searching sun's light. An interesting and dramatic fantasy book. Okay, then. Electricity key. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Now we got it. Probably. Something's gonna go wrong, isn't it? Guaranteed. And then, of course, we just plug it in. Right, here we go. What? Can't do that. Why not? Nope, that doesn't work. Darn it. Oh, okay. It hit the sides by accident. My bad. Life is dream. The classic story of Pied Piper of Hamelin. Hamelin, however, in this book in specific, it is noted that the flute is not what attracted the invasive rats, but that the flute summoned some creature, which was itself the reason of the rats escaping away. The book calls this creature Schlagergeist. Sorry about that. The book is really, really old. Could it be the original? Right, the radio's over here. My bad. I'm getting a little blubbered. I'm fudging things. Okay, did it work? Hide. Hide where? Where do I hide to? Well, I guess nowhere, just into the creature's mouth. I didn't know where to hide to. Do I have to do that again? Oh, wait a minute. What do we have here? Right, okay. Well then. Exit the electricity room. Okay, now I see. Maybe I was supposed to get captured, I don't know. Because now it acts as though this was the intended way. It's not like there was anywhere for me to hide anyway. Seems whatever that creature was, it's content to just lock me in the electricity room, isn't it? What? What just happened? Oh, thanks for playing. You just completed after the Curtain Call Act 1, Life is a Dream. Did you find the books to play the Intrames extra content? Did you find the Act 2 Wink Easter egg? Support and share the game for Act 2. I did not! But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like curtains. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to check out more in these videos in front of you. And if you're a real junkie for all things gaming like I am, you can always subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of more. I'm dying to see you again.